It's time for a little teaser talk at sea. We just spent 6 unforgettable days and nights aboard ShipRocked 2025, celebrating its 15th sailing. With epic performances from Parkway Drive, Hollywood Undead, Nothing More, The Struts, and so many more. It was a non-stop rock and roll adventure. And guess what? The countdown is already on for 2026, sailing January 25th through the 31st of 2026 from Miami to the Bahamas with a stop at Half Moon Cay. But first, buckle up for exclusive interviews, wild stories, and all the shenanigans you've come to love. Let's rock this recap. What's up, everyone? I'm here with Traa from P.O.D.
Yo, what's up?
How are you today?
I'm doing good.
How were you yesterday, the day before, the entire cruise?
The whole cruise has been amazing. I mean, yesterday was cool. Got to spend some time with family on the beach. But,
Nice.
It was awesome. ShipRocked is always a blast, so.
Yeah, what beach did you guys visit?
We kind of went all over the place. I don't remember the exact name of the beaches because we visit like
It was
all
so
of them.
quick, yeah.
Well, a friend of mine lives in St. Thomas, so
Nice.
we went just kind of a cruise all the way around the whole island. So it
You
was
toured
awesome.
the island in like
We
4
toured
hours.
the island in 4 hours, basically, is what it
That's
is.
very impressive.
Yeah.
So you guys killed out on your first set. How did it feel to bring that much energy to ShipRocked? It was a couple of days ago, right?
Yeah, it was a couple days
Yeah.
ago. The cool thing about it is we played the first day.
Yeah.
So it's kind of good to kind of get that one out of the, get it out of the blocks. But ShipRocked is always fun. ShipRocked is always like the best time, especially when you're spending time with the fans and stuff like that, and just playing in this environment. So the energy was cool. The vibe was really amazing in the theater. I mean, the fans are all like hyped for the shows and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So it was a blast. We had a great time.
I like how it's like so many different experiences because like you can watch a band, like watching you guys in the theater, and it's like sit down and chill if you're up in the upper deck. Sit down, kind of chill and enjoy the show. But then if you're out on the deck stage, then it's
Totally
like
different energy.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah, I love it. Yeah.
So tomorrow's your second set. Is
Yes.
there anything in store, any surprises, anything you can tease us with to look forward to?
Well, if I told you, it wouldn't be a surprise, right?
This is true, but this is teaser talk. We'll keep
It's
it a
teaser
secret.
talk. We'll probably switch up the set a little bit. We might be playing a couple extra, taking some songs out,
Yep.
putting some songs in, and we may have some guest appearances too.
Whoa! All
For some
right.
of our
Well,
songs,
I'm gonna make
so.
sure to be there.
Yeah, definitely
See.
try. Yeah, if you can be there, be there for sure.
I'll be there with my little binoculars,
Yes.
like I'm at the opera. Like, I'm waiting for that guest appearance.
Totally, 100%.
That's awesome. So you guys have been busy lately. Tell us a little bit what you and P.O.D have been up to leading up to ShipRocked.
We have been pretty much taking a break, for the holidays, this
Yeah,
Christmas
yeah.
and stuff like that. So, but we've been getting prepared for this Godsmack tour that we're going to be going on
Yeah.
in March,
Yeah.
and just trying to, nail down some dates for 2025.
Very cool.
And we actually been talking about writing some more music, so I think that's kind of been in the plan. So, because of the end of the year, and the ShipRocked happens right in the beginning of the year,
Yes.
everything that's been happening for the last few months before ShipRocked has kind of been the holidays, just
Yeah.
getting prepared for that. But, we're trying to keep it busy and, keep things moving. So,
Well, you guys did drop a banger of an album last year.
thank you very much.
So can you share a little bit about that album and like what it means to the band?
Veritas is, I would say it's a culmination of all the things that happened to us, year prior and just over our careers. I think, we always try to make our albums reflect where we are coming from as a band and the things that are happening in our personal lives and everything else. So, Veritas is special because I feel like we kind of went back to our roots and went back to more of a hardcore vibe for the band. We have always dabbled in a lot of different styles of music, whether it be pop or whether it be like a little bit of hip hop or even like alternative rock. And this one I think is just a little bit more edgy.
Nice. Yeah, I would agree with that 100%. Yeah, because I saw you guys, I think it was at Rocklahoma, not this last year, but 2023.
Yeah.
And I was chatting with Marcos, and he was kind of
Yep.
teasing us with that and that vibe and different genres and stuff. So.
Yeah, awesome. Yeah.
So your music has always spoken to a wide range of emotions. What's the one song you would say that fans always demand to play live, and how does it feel to deliver that energy on stage?
It's crazy for me because this is a song that, it's a somber song, but it really is a song. I mean, it has a lot of hope involved with it too.
Yeah.
And I think it's Youth of the Nation.
I would agree, yeah.
Youth of the Nation is one of those songs I think people really want to hear, and I think it's almost like a therapy.
Yeah.
Especially with all the stuff that's been going on. You think that song would not be relevant, because we wrote it so long ago, and it's still kind of relevant today with all the craziness that's going on in the world. So
Yeah, I still get goosebumps every time I hear it on the radio or see you guys perform it live, just because it does. It's like, it's an emotional experience.
Yep, and I live in Nashville now, so we just had a shooting. I just found out a couple days ago. So it's just continually going on, and it's sad that we're at this place in our country, but
like the advancement that we have in technology, yet we still have these issues.
There's a lot of emotional stuff going on with people, and I think people need to heal. And our band has always been, it's always been a priority for us to bring that healing vibe to people. Good vibe, good energy. So
definitely get that from a fan perspective that you guys deliver that. So kudos to you guys for successfully delivering your intentions.
Thank you so much.
So being veterans in the music world, what's one piece of advice you would share with bands who are just starting out and they dream of moments like this that you guys are having?
It's hard to say. I would say just be yourself. Be yourself and be true to yourself emotionally and creatively. There's a lot of bands kind of doing the same thing, and I think one of the things that makes being in the music industry so unique, especially during the era when we came up, is like all the bands all sounded so different. Everybody had their own different kind of vibe. I think really, and I feel like it's going to get back to that, but I think you just need to be true to whatever it is that you're trying to do musically, and not let anybody, scare you into, trying to follow the status quo or whatever. I just think part of art is being unique.
Yeah, that's fantastic advice.
You know.
So finally, if you had to sum up ShipRocked 2025 in one word or phrase, what would it be, and would it make a good song title?
That's a good question. And one, oh man, I've heard so much craziness on the ship. There's so much crazy stuff going on the ship.
There's a lot of shenanigans and chaos.
Somebody got kicked off the ship for something that has to do with
the swimming pool?
Starfish or something like that. Yeah.
So we were there.
Were you there for that?
We weren't there for it, but we were there when they were like cleanup crew.
Yeah.
And we had asked, well, I didn't ask. Actually, it was Rob from Flat Black. He was like, went over there and asked them. They're like, oh, it's just maintenance or whatever. Like, no one drains a pool like day 2 or 3 of a cruise ship for cleanup. That seems
when it gets
like
that, it does.
I would say 100%.
Exactly. So let's say going for broke.
Perfect. I love that. Trey, thank you for hanging out. It's awesome catching up with you, and I'm excited to see your guys' set tomorrow.
Awesome.
And all that you guys are going to do in 2025.
Thank you so much. All right.
I hope you enjoyed this episode of Teaser Talk. Head over to teasertalk.com to subscribe so you don't miss out on another episode. Until next week, keep rocking.